Hola gang, and welcome again to Old Nerd Gamer. Wanted to talk to you about something very cool that's coming out and show you a couple things that you may want to pick up yourself if you're a retro gamer. And I figure since you're here, you're a retro gamer. The NES Classic System. Have you guys heard about this? It's like a miniature NES. It hooks up through an HDMI, so you can hook up to your TV, you can hook up to your video, to your computer monitor, anything like that, so you don't have to get yourself an oldie goldie television set to make it work. It comes pre-installed with 30 of the most classic NES games. They've got games like Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers 3, Legend of Zelda, Donkey Kong, Mega Man 2, Pac-Man, Final Fantasy, Metroid, Kirby's Adventure, Castlevania, Ninja Gaiden, Super Mario Brothers 2, Dr. Mario, Punch-Out, Balloon Fight, Donkey Kong Jr., Ice Climber, which is a favorite of mine, Kid Icarus, which is a favorite of mine, Excite Bike, Zelda 2, Double Dragon 2, Bubble Bobble, and just on and on. Just a lot of really great games. And it's maybe about half the size of a regular NES. So it's very compact. And the controller looks and works the same and everything. It looks really good. I've seen a few different reviews of people that have gotten pre-releases of it, and I'm definitely going to get one. It's only like 60 bucks for this thing, for 30 classic NES games that are emulated perfectly from what I could see. So I wanted to know if you guys knew about this and if you guys are planning on picking this thing up. Speaking of emulators, I picked up a couple things a while back. They're a little bit dusty because they've been sitting under my shelf. But computers just attract dust like nothing. It's just nasty. Anyway, this is a USB NES controller that I picked up. And like I said, it's USB, so you can just plug that thing right into your computer. And use with, if you have an NES emulator and you're playing old NES games, there's nothing like using something like this to play them with. Now, this is a good one. They have a lot of different knockoffs that I found, and I went through and I did my due diligence and looked through all the customer ratings. That's always important to do. And this one got the best ratings out of all of them, and I can vouch for this one. This is really good. The buttons feel just like an old NES controller. They're a little stiff at first because it's brand new, but once you play a little bit, it breaks them right in. But it plays just exactly like a regular NES controller. And then taken to the next level, I've got my USB Super NES controller, and this is the same thing. Did my due diligence, looked through all the customer ratings. This one got the highest marks, and all the buttons are exactly the same, and it plays just great. You've got your two right and left switches there, and it plays just like a regular Super NES controller. And it's USB also, if I didn't mention that. I can play my game just like native NES and Super NES, and then that NES Classic System coming out. I'll put links to everything down below if you want to take a look. But I would encourage you to pick up all three if you're an old retro gamer like I am. And remember, as of now, the Portland Retro Gaming Expo is coming up on October 21st, 22nd, and 23rd at the Oregon Convention Center, and that is I'll put the link down below for that too. It's great, and I think tickets are still available for it. They have guests galore, including James Rolfe, who's the angry video game nerd, is going to be there, plus a bunch of other people, and then just tables and tables of stuff that you can purchase, old retro stuff from all kinds of different vendors. So it's very cool. I will be there. Me and a friend will be there. Probably not Sunday, probably not Friday, but all day Saturday for sure. So hopefully I'll see you guys there, and if you see me there, come up and say hey. All right, you guys have a freaking awesome day, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.